Grandparents and parents, listen up. Jess Vana has released her latest book, Marshmallows and Toast, and she's joining us live today to talk more about her latest book and upcoming events that you'll definitely want to check out. Now, Jess, your story is incredible. From a commercial pilot to a children's book author, and a lot in between, 5 kids as well. Thank you so much for being here on Your Carolina. Let's first start by talking about Cup and Saucer and how that came about.
Thank you. Yeah, Jamarcus, it's a pleasure to be here, so thanks for having me. Yeah, Cup and Saucer Books is my book brand. This is my second children's picture book. There's a lot going on in the children's book industry, especially now that AI artwork is readily available. Self-publishing can be done for about $1. The markets are really saturated with sort of low quality books. And as a purveyor of books, as an educator, as a mom, I wanted to kind of claim back some territory for really excellent books with sophisticated language and the highest quality artwork. So I just started my own brand.
I love when you see a problem, you said, I can be the solution to that problem.
That's right.
To up the quality of the books.
Absolutely.
And you've done that with Marshmallows and Toast. First of all, I love the name. It takes you back to childhood. What did you want to accomplish in this book?
Yes, thank you. So, you know, some of the books that we grew up on, you know, I'll love you forever, I'll like you for always, The Runaway Bunny, these are first person love poetry. So what we wanted to do is not come at children with something that's super heavily moralistic or that's really written for adults. What we wanted to do is make a book that was fun, that was delightful, and that just unapologetically sentimental in communicating love for the child. So what this book is, it's first person love poetry. It's a child asking the question, how much do you love me? And it's a parent using a poem, drawing from daily domestic life and the 5 main senses to answer that question in a way that appeals to the child's heart, mind, imagination, and hopefully really captivates them.
So it's a great bedtime story to kind of get the kids into it as well. I love those types of books too, and we have a lot of parents watching that want to grab this. And you have some events where they can come and interact with you, meet. I'm sure that with 5 kids being a former pilot, people probably have lots of questions about your life. So talk about some of those events that people can come in.
Greenville has just been amazingly warm and receptive to my book and this book launch. And so the events we have are really unique for Greenville and very special, kind of like the book itself. It's just really fun. So on November 19th, the Grand Holland Estate and event venue, they're this gorgeous historic mountain tucked right in Simpsonville, and they do afternoon teas once a month. Well, they are doing a book release on theme afternoon tea. So it's a ticketed event, but it's like a full meal. So you're gonna have this exquisite little 3-tiered tray. We encourage you to dress up, make the most of the occasion. There'll be tea, there'll be little, tea sandwiches, scones, savories, sweets, and everything's on theme with the book.
Full experience.
Full experience, dress up. I'll be there reading the book to the children, signing books, talking to parents, but really it's a time for a parent to get away with a child they love, dote on them, and make the most of a really formal, fancy occasion. And then we have some other non-ticketed events. So on November 21st at Chestnut Coffee in 5 Forks, which by the way is just an adorable little venue by itself.
It is.
I'm gonna be signing books, but they're doing something really special. They have custom crafted a gourmet signature marshmallows and toast latte.
I mean, that combination is perfect for a latte.
For a latte. And they're doing cocos for the children because we don't want to caffeinate the babies, right?
Exactly.
So cocos and lattes on theme with the book. I'm going to be set up there with all my beautiful books and signing, but you can get it, again, it's like a little date with your child. Come get a special drink, we'll have the books available, and it'll just be a really sweet time. And then on the 22nd of November, we're gonna do the same thing at their Simpsonville location. So gourmet lattes, gourmet cocos, books, and we say bring a child you love and make a special day of it.
It's a great way to have an outing with a child too. And you also have the Evergreen Traditions one on the 6th and the 7th of December.
Yes, they do their Christmases at the farm, and that event is so special. It's a ticketed event, but as soon as you walk in, there's free cocoa for the kids, and they've got everything set up really vintage and cute. They have a tiny little Tots Christmas tree farm, and I've brought my kids for the last 5 years. It is the sweetest event. But yes, I'll be there with a booth, selling books and talking to families about really just loving children well.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and telling us about the book and your company. And I think it's so inspiring to see. It's a beautiful book as well with the illustrations too. We'll have to have you back because we have so many questions. Your life is just so fascinating.
Thank you.
CupandSaucerBooks.com is a website to go and check out more events that are coming up and to get in touch with Jess as well. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.